Hello everybody, 2014 was an awesome year. We did a bunch of things. I posted a lot of stuff on YouTube and I made a list of stuff that has happened to me through the whole year. So here we go. In January, the puppies were just born. We got Tink, Wink, and Rango. They are adorable little puppies. They got great families now. We kept Tink. We've been keeping tabs on them and they're doing great. Number 2 in January was my channel was brand new and I just hit 100 subscribers. 3, I did the Capri Sun challenge, and that is when you take 15 Capri Suns and you drink them in 15 minutes. I couldn't do it, and I came really close, but I ended up throwing up because yeah, it's a really hard challenge. So, and then I did the bread challenge where you eat 2 slices of bread within 2 minutes without drinking or doing anything else. You just gotta eat the bread raw. And I did that. I beat that. And then February I hit 200 subscribers. I just got married. I did the Skimpy Snow Angel challenge where I was in basically my bathing suit, went out in the snow because for some reason we got a bunch of snow that month, and I went out there and did a snow angel just in my bathing suit. I did Dyson egg shot challenge where you roll the dice and whatever number comes up, you gotta take that many raw egg shots. Basically, you crack egg into a little shot glass and you take 1, 2, 3. I forget how many I did. I think it was 6. Was it all 6?
No, I thought it was like 4 or 5.
Okay, yeah. I didn't think it was all 6. I thought it was, yeah, like that. And then the first time I rolled, I remember I hit 1. I was like, no, I gotta do it again and get something more than 1. Chris Helmsworth with Haley's birthday. Basically, at that time, it wasn't Haley's birthday. Haley's birthday was later on in the year. And I asked Chris Helmsworth on Twitter if he, what?
Hemsworth.
Hemsworth.
No, Helms.
Hemsworth. I'm sorry, I can't say his name right, but basically I asked this guy, he was the guy that played Thor, on Twitter if he can say happy birthday to my daughter, which he did. He agreed. I talked to him a little bit. He's a really awesome guy, and he actually talks to his fans and stuff like that. But then when Haley's birthday came around, and I went to look it up to show Haley, look what I did for you, because she loves Thor and that guy, basically his account was deleted and the message was gone. So I was like, shit. So I didn't have a chance to show her the message. I wish I had a screenshot of it. I never thought in a million years that would happen, but yeah, I got lucky, and I should have saved the message. The next time I will, if I ever get a chance to do anything like that again. In May, I did the twirling competition videos, and that's when I actually won first place for the daddy-daughter dance. And basically, I did this little routine with Lily.
Daddy-daughter twirl-off.
Yeah, daddy-daughter twirl-off. I can't speak right now. And we had fun. Like I said, I got first place. I was very happy. Got a little gift card, and I got to defend my title this year. So that's something that's going to happen in 2015. If you want to see my routine, all you got to do is type in daddy-daughter twirling or something about twirling on my search on my channel, and you'll find it. I saw the Blue Angels for the first time, and that was really cool. I've never seen them before. I've heard about them like everybody else has, but I actually got to see them do a whole routine in the air out in the bay, and it was the coolest thing I've ever seen. It was like amazing how low they flew and how slow they can go with those planes and how fast they can go. And it just shows you how much skill these pilots really have. The next thing is I got my motorcycle in May. So that was a freaking really cool thing that I got to do. I got my motorcycle license, and I've just been riding ever since. I love my motorcycle. It's a great passion. And let me see, I started doing motor vlogs because of it too. I got a little GoPro and a little mic set, and I've been making videos with it. July, I crossed over to West Virginia for the first time. Pissed my wife off because I did not think I would get lost and end up in West Virginia. It was supposed to be just a day ride and I'd go back to my parents, but we ended up getting lost and going all the way to West Virginia, then all the way back to my parents' house. And I spent 18 hours on the road, stopping here and there, but basically just to fill up with gas and then go. So it was like an intense adrenaline rush to ride on a motorcycle that long. But as soon as I got to my parents' house, I calmed down for about an hour, and then I sat there, relaxed, and watched TV and had something to drink. And then when I went downstairs and put my head in the pillow, I was out.
Trash.
Yes, that could ride, I believe, 24 hours easily. But as long as I constantly ride and don't stop, I have that just that much adrenaline and that much of a thrill doing that. I can stay up that long easily and do that. So, I mean, it was just so intense. And not even having riding a bike that long. I think it was only a month that I was riding, and I ended up doing that crazy thing. I don't recommend that for anybody, especially starting out riding. And then in August, I hit 10,000 YouTube video members. I got this group on Facebook called YouTube Videos, and basically I'm at a point now, I think I have like 14 or 15,000, but then I had 10,000. So I'm very happy with that. It's a great little group with all these people that do all types of videos, post them on there, and a lot of people joined that do all these other things. They try to promote, and I delete them. I ban them. If you're not making YouTube videos on there and posting them, you're gonna get banned. So that's it. Yeah, I did the ice bucket challenge in August. And then that was fun. I did it, the girls did it, and Cassie did it. And I didn't do like a lot of people where basically they filled up a bucket with water, then they dumped the ice in it, and then right away they throw it over top of them, and that's not that cold. That is just, that's for wimps. Basically, the way I did it was I put ice in the bucket first. Then I rinsed cold water over top of it. And that cold water mixing around with the ice made it even colder. And that is the coldest I ever felt, ever. And when they dumped that bucket on me, it took away my breath. And it was like, oh my God, it was so cold. But yeah, it was for a good cause. I did it, the challenge, and I donated money. A lot of people did the challenge so they don't have to donate the money. They just want to bring awareness. But I donated money. In August, I was on YouTube for 8 years. So that's amazing that, like, I've been on there that long. I know I'm never going to get big. If I was supposed to get big, I would have been big by now. But everything happens for a reason. I'm happy where I'm at now. I get a lot of views every day, so I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now. I mean, I can't do this for a living, but it's good to make this little bit extra money to do stuff with my family. In September, that's where I'm at now, and me and my wife went on our honeymoon in the Bahamas. Had an awesome time. I'd never been out of country before. It was the first time I've ever been out of country. And I highly recommend going to Bahamas. But basically, if you're going to go there, get, what was it? The limo. Don't go through a shuttle service. That sucked. Go get a limo. You spend the extra 80 or 100 bucks, whatever it is, and get the limo. I mean, yeah, it's so much easier, and it just, there's no screw-ups. With me and Cassie, that was the only thing out of the Bahamas that really, like, pissed us off, was basically the from the airport to the actual place that we went to Atlantis. From going to there and then coming back, it was just a nightmare. Everything else was awesome, but it's just transportation sucked. October, I crashed my bike. that was a scary thing I went through. It was. I've been on roller coasters and stuff like that, but doing that really scared the shit out of me. I mean, it was like something I never experienced. I was coming around a turn on a road I don't know, and all of a sudden there was a stop sign, and I just slammed on the brakes because I just reacted. I had no time to think. And I reacted, and I ended up losing control and falling right the fuck over. So, yeah, that's what happened there. Haley went to her first big ride, yeah. Basically, Haley got to ride on a motorcycle with my father-in-law, and she had the best time of her life. That was a big thing for her. And she got to be able to do that. I got a video on it, and I was able to talk to her. You couldn't hear her, but you could hear me, and I just followed them around with my camera on my helmet and did that. December, I hit 500 subscribers. I hit 100,000 views, and I got tickets for Nickelback for Christmas. Cassie wrapped the tickets in a little box. Then a bigger box, then a bigger box, and a bigger box. And then she put SpaghettiOs and oatmeal in it, so it had some weight. So it really threw me off because I had no clue what it was. And yeah, that's what happened. You can see the video. It was a great, awesome gift I got, but it was crazy because I had no clue what I was getting. At first, I thought it was an Xbox or something because of how heavy and big it was. But then, as it got smaller, I had not a clue what it was. And then, once I saw those tickets, I was happy because 3 years ago, I went to was it 2 years? I think it was 2. 3? Anyways, we went to Nickelback. It was my very first concert. It was amazing. I loved it. It was totally crazy. It was the best time I ever had, and it was totally worth going. I got to see one of the best things was that was almost better than Nickelback itself was Bush. Bush came out. He did this one song. Well, it was
the
Beatles. It was a cover, and he came out, and basically it was like from me to my bathroom. That's right outside the door. That he was that close, coming up through the crowd, walking through the crowd, singing a song. It was just like the coolest thing ever. And I actually got video of it, and you can see it if you look around. If you look for Bush or Gavin Rosdale on my channel, you'll see it. And that's about it. That's the major things that happened in 2014 for me. I will basically do what we think or expect in 2015, what our hopes are for, and I don't know, it's just a lot of good things are going to happen in 2015. 14's been awesome. I just can't wait for 15. So
we're in 15.
I know, but I mean, it's just a start of it. It's just a start of it. It's the second day of freaking 2015.
Oh my, I love you.
I love you too, but I can't wait to get this going. So, alright everybody, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave a message after a beep.